Scarlet Sea. That's red. So red sand.
Yeah, it's either going to be all the way up north, or there's going to be down somewhere in the west.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be the one near the Manzanilla Falls. Except it's not. It doesn't have an interior. It just looks like a speakeasy.
They're talking about fallen souls, though, so probably need a graveyard.
Um. Wait, there's no talk of souls. Looking across the Scarlet Sea, the wind dances across the soft crimson scales. Soft crimson scales is nonsense, so I assume it means sand. With stone breaking through, offering respite from the whales. So it's a stone building or stone nearby. Of the hunger that comes when the sun fails. So they don't have a lot of food. Find me there with the fallen, for they tell no tale. I guess that could be the graveyard, or they're dead. Like some sort of plague.
Could just be a grave, you're right.
Yeah.
That's his death either way.
Death somehow involved.
You broke the stream. Oh, you fucking sacrifice stream elements again.
We could just skip ahead to another speakeasy and find one of the other ones.
Maybe, but we're going up
Sequence
north
break,
now.
they're bullshit. Yeah, there's not going to be one there. I almost guarantee it.
One where?
Up north?
What do you mean?
Like one of those notes.
Yeah, we're not going up north for the note.
I know, I'm just saying.
Alright. Anyway. Which fucking way with the bridge? Oh, it was over this way, wasn't it? Always get these ones mixed up. Let's see, huh? You know...
I don't think I've ever been across that bridge.
Really?
Yeah,
Pretty useful bridge.
it is a useful bridge.
I think I've escaped law on that sometimes.
Yeah, I might have to use that one a few times to get it in the old noggin. Why are you pushing out left? Are we heading left somewhere?
No, we're going right.
Just checking.
Go down to go up. Oh, turning here. Oh, we went too far. Those wolves.
Are they? Where?
No. Just sometimes you get wolves there.
Yeah, that's why there's a repeater on my back and not a shotgun.
Ah. That way. recognize this river?
Should I?
Yeah.
I mean, it's familiar, but I don't know in what sense.
You've been down it a few times.
Oh. I got you. We're gonna have to do another one of them when we have enough people.
I think Lincoln might die if we do.
That's fine, we won't take Lincoln.
Gonna be going to the right, up the hill. Just down there to the left is where we used to start the boat races.
Should have brought my Coulter horse. Could have got some ice cubes.
You need a specific horse for ice cubes.
No, but he has all my stuff on it. There's like a pickaxe and a bolt action for wolves. He likes the snow. You know how it is. I
Yeah.
try not to have favourites, but...
That wasn't even a whiteout. That was fucking easy. What the fuck? Wolves up ahead.
Where? Oh, I see one.
Yep. Is that a wolf? Yeah, it is. Nice shot. You're gonna pick up that body you hit in the head with a single shot
Where is it? I missed it.
behind.
You're impressed, aren't you?
Yeah, it was good. Put some gloves on, goddamn son.
Can't find it. Do you see it?
Has it been covered up by the snow already? The fuck is wrong with my horse?
It might have been.
Unless there's this bloody trail here. What the fuck? Why is there a... There it is.
I don't think this one was it, because it's kind of...
No,
huge.
you're right. It probably isn't, but you might as well grab it now.
Yeah, the last thing that went to that poor wolf's mind was my bullet.
You preparing for a stand-up routine in the Black Cat?
No, I thought you told me not to quit my day job. I am gonna need more bullets though if they have a sales spot nearby.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
All right. Oh, a newspaper clipping.
Yes, yes, yes. If you're visiting Cotter and would like some tomato soup, give me about 5 minutes and I'll make some for the soup kitchen. Huh?
Thank you, darling.
There we go.
What?
Here we go get some bullet. That was me delivering.
Oh, yeah, sure. Get some tomato soup and then head out.
Yeah, sure.
It's worth getting a name. I think I know her though.
Few people up here. Do they have a gun store up here? We can get bullet and sidearm only, yeah. No long arm, just sidearm.
That's not useful.
Oh, could be.
No, no bullet here. Fucking useless. What a shithole. I'll have to ask the bartender if she's selling any.
Yeah.
What sort of self-respecting frontier town doesn't have rifle ammunition?
Yeah, that does seem like a pretty important thing with the amount of wolves out here.
I'm sure they'll just tickle them or ask them jokes, and, you know, humour them to death.
Pretty sure you could.
Probably could. Well, there is a stable here, and I do have a horse with spare ammunition, so that might work. This is a bust anyway.
Well,
2 of your finest tomato soups, please, darling.
yes, yes, yes. I'm stuck in the pot right now. Grab a bowl from the crate on the left and ladle yourself up some. I just awoke, so you have to give me a few minutes.
That's fine, darling. I was wondering if your business maybe had a side for selling ammunition. I'm a bit low on the rifle, and I'm a tad worried about the wolves on the descent.
What are you asking me?
If you
If I need
sell
help with
rifle
wolves?
bullets. No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no. I'm sure
oh, I
you're
see.
quite capable, darling.
Right. No, 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 no. I don't use a rifle. I use a bow.
Yeah, I see that.
The hides of the wolves up here, they're very thick because of the winter coats, so the bullets they don't do very well. But narrow will pierce them.
Hello? Okay.
Got you. Got
Mhm.
you. Well, next time I'll consider it, but for now I'm much more comfortable
Wait,
with gunpowder.
is that you, Alice?
Yes, ma'am. It is I.
Oh, I see, I see. Huh? A long time no see, huh?
It has been a while. How have you been keeping up here, love? I don't hear much tale of Coulter lately.
It's been well. We just had our third poker tournament 2 nights ago.
Hmm.
Went
Very
very well.
nice.
But otherwise, it's, it's just snow. It's quiet. It's cold. People come
That's
and
how
go.
you like it, though, isn't it?
Yes.
I remember that about you. You like the cold and the quiet.
Mm.
You gonna introduce yourself, darling?
No, I was waiting to get some tomato soup.
It's in the crates. Get a bowl from this one.
Yeah, I've got a
Yes.
bowl. But I fill my
Good.
own.
Oh, no, the pot in between the crates.
Yeah, open it. You saw me
Yep,
open the lid.
I know. I've got the
Pull-
bowl.
Okay.
No, no, no.
It's
I'll
it's
pull
in
the handle.
here.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
the
I'll
pot.
pull the.
Yes.
Listen, I'll finish mine, then I'll pick it up if you're worried about the heat.
Nope.
This is a fresh pot right there. This one is still cooking.
Ah,
You don't
so
want that
good.
one unless
So
you want to switch
warm.
your tongue. Huh?
Lovely.
What brings you to up, Doctor?
Change of scenery, innit? Sometimes you're just in one place for too long and it drives you a bit mad. I'm sure you've been there.
Absolutely. It's like eating the same thing every day.
Right, you are. And as such, I was like, not missing, but sort of nostalgic for the time when the snow was everywhere. Back when I started to get my memories
Ah.
back. So I thought, I know where there's a place just like that, and here we are.
It's a good place. It's a bit dangerous, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about the ammunition, but I'll manage.
Right.
I don't have the like dexterity for the string and the wood and the twigs and the feathers and
That's fair. But you would be better off if you did here.
understood. I will
Hmm?
have to get lessons. Do you offer or
I suppose I could offer like a basic lessons, but you're better off. Actually, I don't know how many people. The Wapiti people are kind of scarce nowadays. Actually, now that I think about it.
yeah,
Otherwise,
we
I would
actually
say
heard
them.
a bit about that. There was
Someone
what
looking
was
for
that?
them.
Yeah, like in a telegram.
Well, good luck. Another good bet would probably be the Rangers. A lot of them use bows. They would probably happily take you up to their. There's actually a range, like a bow practicing range up at Wapiti as well.
Yeah, I've heard tell of that.
It's just a
Supposed
good
to be
spot
quite
to
impressive.
practice.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I mean,
Right.
gunpowder's never done me wrong, so I'm trusting it for now. But if it should let me down, I'll be right back and getting a bow and
Yeah, I've had more
joining
luck
you.
with it than wood.
Yeah.
As well. Just be careful, your shots, because your ammunition if you are low.
Shall
The most
do.
important thing is just getting to a safe spot as soon as you hear wolves.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Well, if you're not, that's what the rangers are for.
Exactly. Enjoy your solitude and tomato soup.
I actually, I'm not going to be here this evening. I'm going to be going to Guarma later. So if you come looking for
Why
me, I probably won't be
Guama?
here. Oh, I received an invitation. So I suppose I should go.
Invitation?
Mm-hmm.
To what? What could possibly call you down from your beautiful mountain to
Oh,
Guam of all places?
well, I spent quite a lot of time in Guarma. It's a beautiful place, and it's very similar in tone to here. Not in temperature, but in tone.
Yeah, I suppose there's.
Mm-hmm. But
You make a point.
yes, apparently they're holding some kind of festival, and I've been to the past two ones, so I received an invitation for this one. I say, well, might as well go since they invited me. At the very least, I can get some fishing done.
Well, you have your fun at your festival. Sounds,
Mm.
I mean, interesting. You'll have a story to tell next time I visit then.
Maybe I will receive the blessing of El Pescado, the shark.
Ah,
Ah,
you gonna catch a big shark?
I've caught him before, but I let him go each time because you're supposed to receive his blessing and then let him go back in the water.
Oh, I see. That's
Mm.
an interesting type of fishing, I guess.
Mm.
Can you not eat it? I mean, shark
No.
sounds like it could be
No, why would you?
delicious.
Oof. No, 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 it's awful.
No, it's
Have you
awful.
have you eaten it before? You not eaten
No.
it?
No,
Oh,
I
it's
don't
like
think.
it's got the texture of a sandy fish.
Ew.
Yes, it's
Okay,
quite
never
awful.
mind.
No,
Yes,
funnily
that's
enough, I've actually seen a shark in the lake out here. Not up here, the big one.
Can actually be more.
Flatter, you mean?
Pardon? Yeah, flat iron, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. That's I've never seen a shark out that way. Admittedly, I've only been out there maybe 2 or 3 times at most.
Yeah, I only saw one, and it was only one day that I saw it. Never seen another one again.
Oh, special. I don't know if that one would be called El Pescado.
No, I don't think so.
No, or maybe it was. Who knows? Did something terrible happen to you afterwards, or were you perfectly fine?
Um, no, well, actually, now you mention it, yeah, something
Oh, an
interesting did
omen.
happen. But
What happened?
that's a long story. It was multiple years ago now.
Oh, he's an old timer like me. Basically,
No,
dinosaurs.
right. I've been around a few years myself, so but a lot of that time is spent up here.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Anyway, we got some business just a
Hmm?
bit further out, and then we'll
All right.
come back by this way.
Well, safe travels to you, huh?
Yeah, I hope you
Thank you,
get to
darling.
Guam okay.
Yeah.
I will.
Safe trip.
Huh?
Just fucked it up. Good job fucking that fence up. I'm sure they won't need it.
What do they need fences for? Cattle.
Wolves.
The wolves can jump the fences. Don't be stupid.
It slows them down.
Does it hell? That's basically extra excitement for them if they get a fence. How many bullets do you have?
um, what? 89. But I've also got 200 for the Navy. We'll be fine.
God, the snow ate those fuckers real fast. Can I have some rifle ammunition, pretty please?
Why don't you use your sidearm like me?
Fine. Is your wrist not gonna get tired?
This isn't a long arm, Alice.
Still, it's a piece of metal.
Oh,
Yeah, we probably want to take it slow in the fog.
we're fine.
If you drive us off a cliff, that'll be the second time. you've
There's
driven me
actually
off a
no
cliff.
cliffs around here for us to go off.
Oh, thank fuck.
This is the place you've got to make the delivery, right?
Yeah. It's a nice little place.
Yeah, been here a few times before. There's a basement.
Oh, nice. What kind of basement?
The small kind.
Yeah, I'm good.
Useful if you want to store someone. Not so nice it being at the end of the bed. You done what you need to do.
Yeah, I took a shit. I'm kidding. Yeah, I made a drop off.
Right,
Someone
back
left
we
some
go.
oat cakes.
Pardon?
Someone left some oat cakes on the mantle.
So you took
Now
them.
I have oat cakes.
Amazing.
I hope they're not stale. Now, how the fuck would one live out here? Probably get hungry. There's no, like, food. I guess there's meat. In the form of deer. You have to hunt a lot.
Yeah,
guess in the
that and bark, I
summertime.
guess.
Yeah.
It's not like food goes bad out here, though. Just leave it outside, it'll
That's
freeze.
true. Yeah.
You okay there?
There's lots of snow in my mouth. I don't like
Yep.
it.
Oh, see you later. You made it.
I'm still alive. Where the fuck does that come from? There's just like snowdrift hanging out in the hills.
Yeah, did you not see the one on the way up?
That's so cool.
No, not like that.
Oh, Sean, thank you ever so much for the raid. Howdy, guy. Right, Saint Denis gun prices.
Yeah, agreed. Can we get changed somewhere before we go to Saint Denis looking like this? So
Yeah. There's more wolves, I think. Is that a wolf
I
or a
have to use
fox?
my sidearm.
No, it's a fox. Don't worry, only foxes. How many bullets did you have?
Now I have 61, but before I had 26.
No, I remember when we came up.
36.
Jesus, why?
I forgot to restock. Usually I only carry around 50. I don't
Oh, you
intend
named
going
the
into
pig
prolonged
Wesley.
battles, you know?
Does it have stupid looking goggles on?
How many should I carry, Finn? 100? 150?
100 minimum. If you think you're going to get in a gunfight, 200.
And sidearm?
I have 200 on me right now.
That's fucking insane. Are you not, like, constantly wanting for space?
Not really, no. Got loads.
I got my book. I got my cigarettes. Gun oil.
You want to know what I have?
Medical bag. Bandages. If I carry that much... Right.
We've got water canteens, cigarettes, medical bag, bandages, horse brush, and then the rest is ammunition.
Oh my fucking god. See, this is why I couldn't do it, because I need...
Oh, we'll go up.
Fuck!
How many times do I have to fall off my horse today?
Apparently several. I'm not even sure what happened there.
Me neither.
There was a rock and your horse just kind of threw you. Please come to the left side of the cliff, for the love of God.
I'll be
Your luck today.
fine.
No, your luck today is not indicative of you being fine.
I'll be fine.
Says the man who's been sick for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I wasn't involved with riding close to a cliff.
Yeah, I know, but you said you'd be fine the last time I threatened to call a doctor, and you still was ill for another few days.
And here I am.
Here you are. I do really enjoy this lake in the daylight.
Pardon?
It's so blue. I said I enjoy this lake during the daytime. It's so blue.
Yeah. Oh my god, where did she go?
Twinkle just wanted to admire the bark on that tree over there.
Yeah, apparently so.
I don't know what gets into horses, but sometimes they just take a turn through the trees and they're like, actually, I would like to go
Yeah.
over this way.
Mine was doing it after all those walls just would not go forwards.
Yeah. Honestly, that's why I enjoyed the West Austin for as long as I did. No fucking trees to make the horses go nuts.
There are rocks to make them go nuts though. And a
You
lot
can
more
avoid
snakes.
the rocks. Oh, the snakes. Yeah, that's true. The snakes you can shoot if you've got a good eye, though. Can't shoot trees. Well, you can. They just don't mind.
I don't know, I think with enough bullets you could drop a tree down.
You had a lot of fucking bullets.
Oh, one moment. Going this way.
Oh, blimey. We just come upon Valentine like that. That's interesting.
Pardon?
It's just interesting to come on upon Valentine like that from that direction.
Yeah. We'll get changed here. What the fuck is... Oh, why didn't it... What is that? Dead local cut off finger. 0 hours ago. Amazing. Oh, they're all dead. What the fuck? Where's Alice? Oh, how did that not work?
It would have been nice.
There's a dead local there with her finger cut off, and the rest of the patrons in the bar are all lying on the floor bleeding.
Oh, well, we should fuck off then.
Yeah.
Why is it always Valentine?
I don't know. And Maggie.
Do we want to say hi?
No, there's too many people there.
Right, you are. Valentine on the double? I mean, fucking Saint Denis from Valentine.
Yeah, Valentine on the double. You missed.
I know, the horse won't speed up because he likes you. Had I shot you, I would not have missed, but I would never shoot you.
That was the least believable thing you've ever said.
Well, because if I wanted to kill you, I would do it face to face with a knife.
With a
Or
knife.
hands. Yeah.
People have tried that before, it didn't go so well. I would suggest a gun in the back.
It's not really my style. Plus, I like you too much.
Fair enough.
You're right, though. It probably isn't a good idea. I would burn your house down around you. That's much more my style.
That's a lot of murders, because that isn't a house, that's an apartment.
You say it like I haven't done it before.
Look, if I'm in 15B, you realise how many other people are sleeping in that place?
Yeah, but it's the only way to be sure, isn't it? If you're talking about assurances and, you know, things not going right.
Maybe.
Look, you made me go there. I didn't want to talk about it, but you did.
No, I just think there's better ways of doing it.
Sure, I suppose.
Yeah, that scene is not something to stick around as a previous mass murderer. Probably would be immediately ID'd and suspected. Or go to
That is
the
act-
speakeasy just up here.
Mm.
What are you saying?
Just that... Well, I said a bit about the Austins, and I was going to say that well, I remember a lot of it now. The before, back in Blighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come back in drips and drabs over the past few days, and
Go on.
I just don't have anyone to talk about it with.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, you know I come from England, and I grew up in Birmingham, in a place called Aston. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No, but tell me.
So I was in a girls' school for like misfits. I don't remember much about Ma and Pa yet, but I do remember the fighting. There was a lot of gangs, a lot of fist fights. That's where the knife comes from, I think. My knife. But there was this one group.
Yeah.
They were called the Guts ones. They took me in when I was older. And they saw me and my, like, brawling skills and took me on. And we would do over, like, fancy joints. Milliners and dressmakers and that. And if they didn't pay up, they made me go in and, you know, smack them around a bit. And occasionally, I'm not saying this did happen, but it definitely did happen. I may have burned down a few of those places.
Well, if they don't pay.
Yeah. One time there was this fella. Well, was that the first time? No, that was the second time. The first time they refused to pay, it was a dressmaker. He wanted more money, or he wouldn't pay, and we said, "Are you not paying then?" And he said no, and so we left. And then I said, "Fire to his entire business." The second time was a bookie, like a bookmaker, which is
Yeah.
why I started doing the books for them as well, because they didn't trust anyone no more.
No.
I just,
Well, that's one
I
way
just-
to secure a job.
yeah. Yeah. I just,
You okay remembering it though?
I don't know, it just doesn't seem real. I thought talking about it would help. Still doesn't seem real.
No, doesn't seem to. Hasn't helped for me, but it's nice that someone else knows the things I've talked to you about. Hasn't changed the fact they happened in the way they did, but the fact I can tell you about it helps.
Yeah. I know there was a Mary. Maybe she was my mum. I don't remember. Fuck. There's still so much. It's like, I get half a dozen things, but, you know, 3 dozen more questions. Every fucking time.
Well, if it's coming back, hopefully over time, all of those blanks will be filled in. You just have to be patient.
It's weird. The only thing that I've really gotten out of the whole thing is I would like to set fire to something again.
Really?
Yeah, just to see if it, I don't know, sparks any memories.
Reignites any memory. Oh,
There
both
we
of
go.
those were terrible.
Yeah, well, 2 peas in a pod.
I guess so. Well, we can burn some things, see if it helps.
That'd be nice.
Actually, you know, it's probably better to go to Van Horn from here and then down to Saint Denis. That sound okay?
Yeah. Probably should get changed. Or actually, no, this is fine.
Yeah, we'll just go in this.
We'll go as the firm. You putting away Old Faithful? Alright,
Yeah.
let's see how it is.
Not going to need a long arm in there. Especially not when I only have 50 rifle ammo.
I can
If
give you
anything-
it back if you're gonna cry about it.
No, but if anything does happen, I'm going to be relying on the Navy anyway.
Look, I can give you your rifle ammo back. If it's
No,
so
I'll be
precious
fine with a
around
sidearm.
it. Alright. I have Sasha. She's good enough. 2 to the face and they won't be waking up. Unless there's more of them, then we're fucked.
There's probably more, but you've got a Navy. Pretty good in gunfights. There's a reason a lot of people carry them.
I'm actually carrying my volcanic, so
Just as good, if not better.
yeah, I wouldn't leave home without the Jinx. It was a gift from a man that I trust the most.
A terrible person, I'm sure. That's at least what the crossing seems to think.
Yeah, I wonder where the fuck he got that from. That's gonna have to be one of the conditions that he tells us if he's to get our trust, because that's some bullshit. It must be someone you've hurt.
Okay, well
Both
that didn't
has
narrow the
people.
list much.
Don't be silly. Someone you've hurt who's still alive.
Okay, that's narrowed it a bit.
I wonder if Cece spoke to him. Because that would
No,
make
I
total
don't.
sense.
I don't know if she would go that far to say that.
I think she would.
She might.
Quite honestly, I thought she was going to shed a second skin and start slithering around. She was so snake-like when we met her.
Certainly defensive.
I bet she's in fucking Guama now as well.
Probably. You know, she wants to go back to writing books and telling stories.
Is that what she said?
No, just as she is in Guam. That's what she did last time.
Oh, right. Were they any good?
You heard some of those stories.
Probably not then. I don't remember any.
I'm not sure they count so much.
Pardon?
Does nowadays. This is welcome to Van Holmen.
Yep.
What the fuck? Why is this guy stopping at every...
Want some candy?
You know what? I think I'll be okay for now.
Okay.
What flavour? What flavour?
Pardon?
What flavour?
Oh,
They're caramels.
How much?
Santa's belongings.
hello.
Hello. Yes, please, darling. What have you got for food today?
I got some cannabis brownies. I got some banana and chocolate fudge cupcakes. I got some popcorn, peanut butter popcorn actually. I got some spicy lamb kebabs. I got some cheesy fried bread.
I got a allergy
yeah.
to the nuts, so give me the cupcake if you do so mind.
Oh, you want cupcakes? Yeah.
Oh, that would be delicious, yeah.
Banana or chocolate? Or both?
Oh, do me a chocolate one.
Okay.
Illy, I'm gonna check my telegrams real quick, okay?
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Thank you, love.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that.
You're welcome,
What
darling.
can I get for you?
I'll have one of
Any-
those
any-
lemon
oh.
kebabs.
I have lemony shrimp kebabs and I have spicy lamb. What would you like?
I'll have the shrimp. Why not?
Sure. How many?
Just the one.
There you go.
I love the smell
Oh,
of
thank you.
chocolate. It's just got such a good aroma.
What would you like?
Gin.
The spicy lamb? Yeah. One
Alice.
or more?
Yes, darling.
Got
Should I get one?
June down here.
Done.
We contacted.
Already done. Yep.
And I know we've done Bonnie.
hmm
There's another one that's for hire here. Red. Have we done red?
Done.
2 bottles of Lander.
Told you, I come by often. It's one of the few places in Crossing that has people.
And none of them have responded.
Nope. I think word of mouth just might be better for this sort of thing.
Maybe. But we might as well try every avenue.
Oh, I'm trying. So, we're...
Let's
Unless you
stop
want to
here
enjoy
for a
Van
minute.
Horn. Okay.
Interested to see the people here. Wonder if there's any
Nice.
notes up on the rooms for rent.
Yeah, there might be. Should we have a look?
Yeah.
God, that foghorn sounds like me in the outhouse after a bad night.
Jesus fucking Christ. No. That's the boomerangs, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, it is. Tomorrow. Anything goes. Sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah. Interesting.
What? The
No
furniture
notes
store?
up on the last building there.
Was that an old thing that people used to do?
No, but it is a store now.
Yeah, usually I find the saloon is more populated than the Bastille even most days.
Oh, it's a smaller place.
I guess. Sounds like excuses to me.
Well, there's an entire city for the Bastille to serve, along with another bar there.
Yes, but I check both bars and they're usually both empty.
Yeah.
God, I can't walk straight either.
I can't.
Sorry.
Sorry, I can't.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
that's Jake.
you're
Sorry.
right.
Tell me this isn't busy.
Didn't say it wasn't.
I haven't had it in a long time. My tolerance is massive. Oh my god. Please. What did you give those women?
Sorry, what did you say?
What did you give Nancy? She can't walk straight.
I actually knew Lee before I knew you. Before she joined the Jolly Rogers even.
Stumbling out of the bar.
The bartender, that is.
Yeah. Right,
used to
shall we
just be
go
a
see if
shiner.
there's a gun store in Saint Denis open?
Oh, I think we shall. Unless you want to try and ask someone to sell you guns.
No. Not right now.
But I do think this may be a hub we're going to have to do something with.
Tap into, yeah. Wait. You said that boomerang event is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Dolus and Dick joined them.
Yeah.
The people who want to take back Van Horn.
Yeah.
And the event starts with food and drink
Yeah.
in Van Horn.
Apparently so.
I think there might
Look,
be more
not
to that
everyone
event.
knows. Not everyone knows the things we know, you know?
Yeah, I'm just saying, I think there might be more to that event.
I think you're probably right. Does that mean we're going?
I imagine it's going to turn into a gunfight, Alice.
I got that. That's why I asked, does that mean we're going?
Well, we could observe, but we can't really do much.
Yeah, I just thought you might want to try and capitalize on something. What? I had no idea your mind works in
Or you
mysterious
want
ways.
to
Okay.
murder whoever wins, take Van Horn for ourselves.
No. You know, for me, it's Saint Denis or nothing. The mansion. Or death. I'm only messing with you.
I
Van
can get
Horn's is
behind
a
it.
rundown fishing village. With a foghorn that sounds like me in the bog. Why the fuck would I want that?
Yeah, I don't think there's much for us to gain from it.
Don't know who would give a shit about such a place anyway. It's in the middle of nowhere. I much prefer Valentine.
There's the
And
person
Valentine's
who
got
keeps
nothing
saying how
going on.
populated it is.
It is, but someone made it that way. It wasn't that way by magic. If it was
Yeah.
magic, then sure. I'm sure we're gonna find a way to make wherever we decide to set routes to be
There's the guy
popular.
that just escaped.
Was he in his... was he
No,
his
no, it's
babies?
just you see someone running across the swamps away from the prison here.
Oh, I see. Does that mean he just swam across?
No. It was a joke.
That was a good one. I didn't even know.
Right, gun store. And then where would you
Gun
find a job
store.
board that criminals would use in Saint Denis?
Good question. Somewhere in a basement, maybe? in the old
We've
Fight
seen all
Club?
the basements here. Maybe in the Fight Club, but I doubt it. Ah, sell ammo and gun oil on the side store mid gunfight. Get your bullets. Can't siege a town without rifle rounds.
Probably behind this pub. Not this pub, the Irish pub.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been behind there though. Looked around. Nothing there.
You could ask August, she'd know.
Love it, pleb. Love it.
Ominous.
Oh, you know what that means.
What does it mean?
Best
What does it
friend's
mean?
back.
No, it doesn't. You're fucking joking with me. Tell me you're joking.
No.
Oh, God.
Could just be someone following tradition.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's probably all his.
But no notes.
No, none I can see.
So it might just be a coincidence.
Maybe. No one here to ask gun prices though.
What are we going to do if we see him?
Nothing. We won the war, it's over.
Mm.
Oh. Well, there's the job board. Know if there's anyone set up a Limpany.
Limpany Company?
Was that a joke or?
No, that's a gang.
Oh, okay.
I know them. Fox is dating August.
Good to know. They might have a job board up then.
Probably not. But we could look. See, look. Bastille. Prize jewel of Black... fucking Saint Denis. Empty.
Yeah, it was
Van
more
Horn,
popular when we were
shithole.
running it.
Yeah, that's not what the crossing remembers, though.
I guess that is more important than the truth to some people.
Unfortunately, to most. Especially considering I was never there. Do you want to run it again?
Not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Might get Chop to run it while we run out of that big house, but that's a long way down the road.
Yeah.
Luckily, both of our horses were in sync there.
That and I usually go to your right and a bit behind, so... Provided you're first, I'm second, we're fine. If I'm second, as long as I'm a bit behind, it's okay. So when I'm like this, it's bad. We're checking this one.
Yeah.
God, they've put this gold rush sign at all of them.
They really have.
226, that's pretty good, right?
For 20, it's not bad. But you will have to do that in a certain amount of time.
Oh, I see. Never mind. How can you tell which ones are a certain amount of time? Does it say on there?
No, they just tell
Oh.
you when you take it.
Oh, well, that's irritating.
The more I think about it, the more I believe something has to happen tomorrow at that event.
You're starting to sound like Clarence.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make sense for them to bring business to Van Horn when they hate who's running it. Why?
Fuck you, buddy.
As a second person today.
Nearly shot him.
Yeah, just
I
laugh
should
it off.
have. No, it's been too long.
Yeah, I won't be awake tomorrow, but if you want to go to that event, set up a stall and start selling gun oil and ammo.
That's not a terrible idea. Like selling shovels at the gold rush.
Mid-gunfight ducking bullets. That'll be $15 for 3 bullets.
This is where you get the ammo. Get you some.
Credit to pleb.
I could charge a premium, you're quite right. Although, who's going to bring money to that? Probably no one.
Oh, don't be silly. None of these criminals can use their banks just like me. They're all walking
Oh,
around
yeah.
with at least $200 on them.
I forgot you're all a bunch of, like, walking piggy banks.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 360 on me right now.
You know you could bank it.
No, I need it.
Keep it all recorded. Oh my god.
If you're not around, I need some money.
That's fair.
There's literally nothing I can do apart from selling our gems.
You know, if you needed us to turn some into gems, we could make a purchase just so you have some.
I know, but I don't think we need to. We need that
Okay.
money to be able to buy any special weapons we might come across. They've increased a lot in price.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford any of them. The
We can
pumps and
afford
the-
Springfields.
Are we
Mm,
really going to pay for 3k for, like, how much are we going to pay? Because we need to settle on that too.
I think 4's okay. 3, I
What
mean.
if it's, yeah, what if it's, like, dirty? What if it's got etching on it?
Oh, then we'd drop it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, we need to agree on
Maybe
all that
2.
shit. Right.
But I think elephant rifles go for 10, maybe 13.
do.
We could afford one of those.
We really could, but it would be such a waste. Well, will we
I don't think it
resell
would.
really?
We could resell it, gain a few thousand in the process very easily.
Right, okay. So, noted.
We'd be buying them to resell. The only one I want to display is a Springfield because it's cheap. And because
Got
it's
you.
the first special type of gun we ever sold. Oh, really? What the fuck is wrong? Go. We could do with going to one of these law gun auctions, try and get a lay of the land on how much people are willing to pay for stuff. Not get anything there ourselves. They'll all be overpriced.
Do you have an invite? Because I'm pretty sure they only invite gun stores.
Well, I mean, the law have seen our gun store now, so
You should reach out and ask then. Or are you asking me to?
no. It would have been with that, John fella.
I do know.
Ah, what the fuck?
I think it was The Rock.
Alice.
What?
Third time. Third time,
The
Alice.
Rock pushed me into you. I'm pretty sure they haven't ran one in a while. That was the last I heard about the gun options.
Well, that means they probably got a stockpile. You want to send a follow-up telegram to that John guy saying,
No.
we'll assume you have closed your business out. If you need any further security services, let
I
us
think
know.
he's injured. I think so. That's what Son said. Remember? I think I talked to you about this.
I think you did, but how fucking long is he injured for?
I don't fucking know, but like, I don't. I just it sets the wrong tone if we know he's injured and we say, you know, go fuck yourself, pretty much.
Well, it's more of a, we're assuming you're done.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
And then that would prompt him, if he does need any further services, to reach out.
Sure.
I think that was a doctor that just started walking over. What the actual fuck was that? What? What the fuck was that? Alice? Alice?
That's a good point, actually.
Had a date with a lady.
Be honest, you were impressed.
No.
I don't think you meant to do that.
Maybe try.
I think you find I did mean to do that.
No.
I don't want to risk a date with anybody. I think I'm just going to die alone.
That's very sad.
Yeah, but, you know, that's the burden that I have to bear because I bring death.
Because you kill all your partners.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but
That is sad.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
you
don't
could
even
join, like,
know
a
why I became the
community
fixture
like my
of their
dad's.
attention, perhaps because I have recognizable hair and an easy name to pronounce, but yeah, because my sister was involved as well.
I've
but
just met a bunch of old people and
she's
they
actually really
kidnapped a
finally
woman.
shot down.
What the fuck?
Oh, that
What?
doesn't sound like old people's club. That sounds like a different
Yeah,
old
Bo
people's
was
club.
They were
particularly
all
unreasonable.
mumblies.
Took this poor man hostage,
Yeah.
the coffee
You have
man.
a bunch of letters
Yeah,
to
I mean,
send? Have you been
considering
getting
it's
loads
my
of business?
sister,
Yes,
I'm happy
very
for
busy
that. It's
man.
me anyway. I'm not looking
Good.
to transfer any attention onto her.
Big old parcel from Pickles.
I think you have a strong sibling relationship.
So the turn was
Yeah.
fully
Yeah.
intentional.
Yeah.
The giant leap was very much not. I
I'm
didn't know
surprised
that
you didn't fall
Twinkle.
off.
I didn't know Twinkle could jump that high.
Yeah, neither did I.
I've never seen that fence before. Ever in my life. That's like 6 feet.
Oh, I think, yeah, plus the distance.
It was fucking incredible. I felt like I was flying.
We'll drop into the Black Cat.
bank's fucked.
You need it.
I was just gonna put some away, it's fine. I don't need it.
Well, after all those drops off a horse, need to get all the dirt out of my hair.
Nice one. Now who's considering a career in comedy?
I'm offended.
Be offended. I'm tempted to turn this crank, but I'm also terrified.
Why? What do you think is going to play?
I don't know. That's what's so terrifying.
What would Chop put on there? Or Penelope, should I say?
No, what would the people of the Black Cat request is the question.
Very true.
Do you really want to find out?
I do. Maybe not right now.
Could be the sound of two Frenchmen going at it, you know?
Really?
Don't-
You think
you just
people want to
don't-
listen to that?
I think you should expect the unexpected, and that would be rather unexpected. At least where I'm standing.
Why would someone for the Black Cat request that? In a bath.
People have asked her to do all kinds of weird things, so I just...
Do tell.
Well, there's the ones that requested to read to them. Was there something with custard? I swear there was someone who wanted to be covered in custard.
That's a
Don't-
lot of fucking custard.
That might have just been a nightmare I had. Don't quote me on it. Why isn't there always... Oh, speak of the devil. Is that Deputy St. John outside?
That it is.
About to do community service.
The Blackwater Saloon is open. Please, all come on in.
What the... Oh, Deputy
hello.
St. John.
Hello, stranger.
Jinx, Finn, pleasure.
Why do you never respond to my telegrams?
I've been away for a week, and then this week I had a fractured leg. I've only just recovered,
Oh
so it's been
my
a bit
God.
of a tough one.
You walking around for... You know, you look good. You look good.
Well, I'm
Sounds
okay,
like
I'm
you could have
okay
done
now.
with security.
That's true.
Yeah.
Definitely the risk
Um,
assessment has gone up.
Oh, welcome.
like a real
Puddles here.
Ta-da!
She's working a shift at the bar today.
Hello, Puddles.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
You've been a bad girl, I've been told.
Jesus Christ.
Is the cat house open?
Okay, Puddles,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
this way.
What? Okay.
What do you think of that?
Okay, okay.
Did I sound menacing?
Yeah, it's a shoe as well.
Next to the entrance.
Do that.
Mm-hmm.
Puddles is just angry right now because she's doing community service for crimes that she committed. You know.
Oh, we could ask them about the gun auction.
Yeah, I'm most interested about the
Hello.
security.
I'm Puddles. Do you want a drink and maybe go boning with me later?
Boning with you?
Do what?
I know.
John, what the fuck did you tell us to say?
Do you know that
No,
Puddles
that's
is
my
a boner?
business. I take people on bone tours. I show them the bones in the crossing. Boning.
Ah, I see. Referring
Yeah.
to it as boning is.
A choice.
Got your attention, didn't it?
I'm a postman.
I'm good, thank you.
I bet it's abnormal.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
also disappointed now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good. I'm okay.
Maybe if you really like the tour, we can talk about the rest.
Wow. Very forward, I like it. Maybe I will go boning after all.
I am a postman.
Do you want a drink?
Whiskey Irish shot on the
Thank
rocks,
you.
please, darling.
Of course. Let me just
Yes.
get this
I've
nice
got-
clean
I've got
glass
coffee in
for
my
you.
pocket.
Irish whiskey coming
like what?
right up.
You know, there's normally a lady behind the bar here. You might be able to work with her at some point.
Do you do
Oh,
milk?
she could help with the boning, yeah. I mean, she definitely could help with the boning.
Jesus Christ.
Milk. Unfortunately we don't serve milk, sir, but I can give you some chocolate raspberry coffee.
Double cream. I've got coffee. Double cream.
No, we don't have any dairy products because some people are allergic. I've been told. There you go.
Thank you, miss.
If you do,
Oh, thank you so much.
aged whiskey.
That is a lot of money for whiskey. I put it in front of you.
Okay, thank you.
Did
I
it
see it.
fall? Okay.
I got it.
Yeah. This is my first day.
Jesus, you snatched
I can
that.
offer. You know what? I think I got something
Congratulations,
for
you're
you,
not
sir.
broken,
That will
so-
be going really good with your coffee.
I'm good with my hands, what can I say?
Yeah. Over. Oh, here.
Oh, St. John, look
Don't
at
have
your
to tell
sister
me.
on her new horse.
Sir?
There
Look,
is something
I might come
weird going on
closer.
right now.
Wait, let
I
me just
know.
slide it over to you.
There we
There
go,
you
thank
go.
you.
Something in the
There you
water.
go.
No, they're up to something.
Who is?
They.
Hello.
Hmm.
What can I do
Hi
you
there.
for?
Can I have something to eat? Like a stew or something,
Of
please?
course.
Let's do it.
Let me make sure we got a really fresh stew for you. Hold on. Do you like boning, miss?
No, the best person to be asking about that.
Do I like what?
Boning.
Do you like
Boning.
bone?
Boning?
Boning.
What's that? Like, that to do with taxidermy stuff?
Kinda. So I like bones and I take people on tours of the bones and the crossing.
Oh. That sounds interesting.
I thought it had to do with corsets.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you
There are a
go.
lot of bones in the crossing?
There is so many bones, you have no idea.
What's the best place to
There you
bone?
go. Oh, thank you so much.
Where is the best place to bone?
The best place, I mean, it really depends.
St.
I
John?
quite like the bones out west.
Yeah.
You
How
know?
was Shoe's idea, by the way?
Out west. Out west is a good
Don't-
place to
It's
bone.
a bit
Blame Raleigh.
sandy though. Sometimes it gets in your clothes, but you know, you can
That
get
was
them
fucked
cleaned.
up.
You don't want a sandy crack while you bone.
No.
Do you do like tours or something?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Really fancy saddle with fangs, like a little snake. Cause I
I would like to
had
go
a-
for a bone-in.
I
That
love
would be
wearing
fun.
snake stuff.
I'll give you my
and
telegram
crocodiles,
because someone
any
stole my
reptiles.
wagon, and also I'm doing
Shall
community
we
service
go
right
talk
now.
to
But
St.
my
John about the
telegram is
business?
Tiny Skeleton.
Yeah, this looks like the perfect time.
What's up,
Mhm.
Charles? You look grumpy. Hold on, I got something for you.
My sister's back in town and bought her
I've got a
bad
tiny
boy
skeleton.
boyfriend here.
Do you want me to beat
Whoa,
him
whoa,
up?
whoa, slow it down. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend, partner. I just met her the other day when she was drunk.
They're just
You want
boning.
him to
Wow.
be securityed?
Do you want me to beat him up?
I'm not a
No,
neuter.
no, we can't do any of that.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just
No, here have. I know you. Oh fuck! Hold on.
You
No,
got
my
something to
arms.
say, St. John, you come and say it over
Hold on.
here.
Here, there's a. It's.
He's
I
saying
know you
so
can't
much
drink
over
or
here you
nothing,
can't
but
hear.
this is good.
thank you, Puddles.
Hey, listen, fella. Get out of my saloon.
Would
I'm not
now
doing
be a
anything
bad
wrong,
time to talk about
lady.
You're
business
being
then?
antagonizing to my
I think it
lovely
might be.
patrons.
Yeah, I've got to do this
and I
community
don't
service first.
appreciate that because
What,
I'm trying to
removing
make
the
money so I
boyfriend
could
from
go
your sister?
boning in Guarma.
I don't really know what's going
So
on.
if
You
to
just
you're
got
be honest,
gonna
arrested,
can't-
stand-
lady, so you better watch your mouth.
Oh,
I would like
Wait.
him security.
That's my friend.
Yeah, you're doing
Just
community
buy beer,
service.
buy
This isn't even,
beer.
you're an imposter. This isn't even
Oh.
your bar.
oh.
You're
It is
leaning
my
into
bar
your community
right
service
now.
too much. I should tell the real owner and get you arrested.
Okay, go ahead.
May I
Oh,
have a
where's
gin,
the
please?
real owner?
All right, let's all calm down. All right.
Good
Big words, fella.
de-escalation. Good de-escalation.
Oh, bark, no bite, fella.
I'm not meant
Yeah.
to be here. I'm just a postman.
Get back to your
Yeah.
job.
We're all gonna calm down.
Owner.
Sam,
Boner.
Yeah,
Have a gin.
be quiet.
Of course you
Sorry,
can have
say
a
John.
gin.
It's okay, Sam. Really?
No,
Would
and
you like
should
an
address
Old
me
Tom,
by my
a
real name.
Plymouth, or a
It
London
is Saint
laundry
Valley.
gin?
Laundry.
Yeah, you strike me as a woman with taste.
I miss Lydia.
There you go.
Really?
Oh, thank you so much.
Just sit down. Or leave.
he
It's
didn't
okay.
address you by your name, really. See,
No.
this is the
How are you
problem.
doing?
Your
No, he
family seems
didn't.
like nightmares so far. I don't
Yeah.
mean to be rude.
I think he's just
Let's
jealous
leave
knowing
him
that
to his
my daddy
domestic.
loves me more than him.
Sisters,
Alright.
who would have them? Who would have them?
I know.
No. I'm still
But it
cuffed.
was. But it was okay.
Hello,
Did you
sir,
guys
with
have
the
I really
fun
thought I
or
was going
bad?
to shoot
May
someone
I
when he
help
said,
you today?
I want them security. I was ready.
No, we're not security for her.
I know exactly. But my brain.
I don't know who Archie is, but my horse is called Archie.
What?
Archer Cassidy?
I don't know
Don't
who
hit
that
my
is.
horse.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, he said he works here.
He does. Archer works here sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You need it out there.
Bye, Mom. Don't forget my money, please.
You know what? I don't feel so concerned about the law catching me anymore. Let's go rob a
Yeah, you
bank.
shouldn't.
I'm not going to tell you that. You're being an asshole to me and my Patreon, sir. Okay, I'll give you a second chance. What I did wrong was I extorted some
Okay,
people
where's
and
the
I
sign
shot at
from?
some people. I have a really crazy sister and she
Curious.
has an even crazier boyfriend and sometimes I get caught up in their
You okay
crazy.
there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But he's just misunderstood.
God, if I had $1 for every time I heard that,
Oh,
I
what
would
the
have
fuck?
several dollars.
You'll
Well,
let
you
him
know,
kill
some people
anyone.
aren't so good at understanding. When I
That's
say
why
some, I
shoot
mean
you in
most.
the arm, you're not gonna die.
It's very true.
That's really fragile of you. There's people in this crossing, they get shot in the head and they somehow live.
You could die. I think there is like a little artery that you can
I
hit.
suppose.
But yeah,
Is he a doctor as well?
I know. I
Talking
didn't
about
do it for you, I was
arteries?
just trying to-
I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah.
He is a saint though, so maybe.
No, that's his name.
Look at this glass.
You know Nova
Look
was
how
a saint
nice I
too.
cleaned it. I better put it back there.
What a saint
And
Nova.
Puddles, can
No,
I
she
grab
was
a
Saint
drink,
something else,
Of
not
course, what
just
would
not
you
John.
like, Charles?
Vodka martini.
It was a
I
bit.
wonder if he knows
Vodka
Nova's dead. He might
martini.
not know.
Do you like olives in your martini?
Oh, I
He's been
imagine
gone
he
a while.
knows. It'll be in their
Alright.
Say
paperwork.
Puddles?
Do you like
Oh, true.
olives in your martini?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Weirdly,
What the fuck is going
um,
on with this room
the
for me?
vodka comes in red.
Probably best we don't make that connection
Okay,
anyway.
okay. However you make it.
Yeah.
Who would have an alligator jacket? Ugh.
I think the bartender likes alligator jackets.
I don't think
Pretty
anyone
sure-
really likes alligator jackets. They're so
pretty-
1903.
What about this? What if I do this?
That's that's I don't know. I don't know about
I
that.
think the alligator jackets are really cool.
See?
Can I give you
Are they
$20
related?
to say that's not true?
Who?
Be on my side.
Those two.
Deal,
Yeah.
deal. For
I
fuck's sake.
really don't know.
Bleed 'em dry.
Alligator
She's
Hey,
funny
jackets
now.
Charles, I
fucking
can only
suck.
find pickles back
Yeah.
here. Do you want a pickle in your martini?
Just an olive, please.
I can't
I
find any
have a
olives.
snakeskin shirt.
Eh,
I feel like I'm in
well,
Valentine.
Ah.
This is like
I don't need
Smithfield
a
shit
snakeskin
right here.
shirt 'cause I've got a
I
jacket.
told you
Ah,
it was turning into Valentine.
Yep. You were right.
Right, I'm telling father about that.
They are
I think
related.
it follows us.
What, that we're holding feet with each other?
What the
Your
fuck?
foot off of me.
Did you check out my boots?
Here you go, Charles. Like I said, our vodka is red. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Here we go.
Don't know that I would drink vodka that's red.
It's yeah. What the fuck? Like you.
Do we have business to do today?
It's
What
it's,
business do you have
it's-
to do?
It's here.
I'm not asking you, St. John.
Wow.
It's law dog
Yeah.
to you.
Wolf.
Is that
He's a lot.
she wearing armor?
Yep. She sure is. Armor that flexes, no less.
You know, families are
down.
really complicated.
They're so
I'm s-
complicated.
They're so complicated.
Can I try 1 cup of your finest coffee?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Mr. St. John?
I'm getting right.
You might have to run across the street to get it.
No, I don't. I'm
And the way you talk to
prepared.
people.
Good job. Well done.
I will
Mrs.
talk
St.
to you.
John?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Someone just told me there's a man
You're
on
all
top
good.
of the bank with a stick of dynamite.
Okay. For fuck's sake.
I'll take care
Well,
of it.
well, well.
No, you're not taking
Do
care
I
of
not
it.
have
I
the
got it.
finest
I
of
got
the
it.
coffees
Getting
for
on
you,
roofs.
sir?
I'll take care of him. No, Sam.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. The
One second,
resubscribbles,
Puddles.
Arky.
I will
Eat
be
that
back.
trumpet.
I'm so
Yeah, if
sorry.
you don't come back, I know who did it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jesus.
What the hell is he doing? Why is his sister wearing an alligator jacket?
I think she's trying to feel more like one of the family.
Yeah, I think so too. Who would
I guess
ever
she's
tell her to
trying.
do that?
You could just slap her and tell her to snap out of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Boo.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
It's not
pretty
good
good.
coffee. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good, right?
You said that and he walked away.
It's his coffee. He sold it to me earlier. It's weird,
That is weird.
That's really good business.
right? Didn't pay me. I thought I'll.
Wait, he didn't pay you?
No, I actually.
That's
should have
fucked
said
up.
Security.
God, if only you had security.
I
Yeah,
know. If you paid
only-
us, we would be there jumping on
mean,
them.
You know, St. John said you're gonna make so much money, Puddles. You can go to
Guama?
Fuck. Yeah.
You
and
want to
I'm
go to
close.
Guama?
Yeah, I heard
What
the
were you
best
arrested
boning
for?
is happening in Guama. What?
What were you arrested for?
I extorted St. John.
Nice.
And then I shot at some people.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh,
Nice.
Okay, yep.
If they
And
shoot
then
my
you
horse, I'm
shot at
shooting
who?
someone.
What was that, sir?
You said you shot at someone.
Yeah, there was some kind of shootout happening. My sister is crazy, you see. She does crazy things. And she has a crazy, this is a lot of shots. And she has a crazy boyfriend too, but I think he's just misunderstood. I'm just misunderstood. Most people are just misunderstood, I think. I
Well,
found
that's
out his
just
name
because a
isn't
lot of people
actually.
aren't very good at understanding.
They're not good at listening. That's the problem.
You know, the gun on St. John's back is probably worth enough to get a ticket to Guarma.
Oh. Well,
I'm
the
just
thing
keeping an eye on
is,
Twinkle in case someone kills him.
your
And then
horse
I'll
is
have to kill
called
them.
Twinkle.
Yes, my horse is called Twinkle.
Wow. That's a
Thank
cute
you.
name. My horse
I
is
know.
called Archie with 2 E's.
That is cute as well.
Yeah. He's a good boy. He's really big. What the
Mine's
fuck are you
called
doing?
Knife.
Yeah, you
Say
strike
it's
me as the
cute.
fella.
Yeah, he is that kind of fella.
Yeah.
What? This was a very long time ago.
I know, but you still sort of the same fella.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I'd
you
name a
know,
horse Knife again.
sometimes
What would you
when
name
people
him?
don't get hugged enough as a child, they name their horses Knife.
Yeah, that's probably right.
You're
Anyway,
not wrong.
about that gun on his back.
It's very shiny.
I
It's a
understand what
ticket
you're
to
trying to
Guarma right
do.
there.
And had you asked me like an hour ago, I would have said yes.
Oh,
But
you want to
right
go to
now-
Guarma, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm close.
And money
my
to
God.
spare.
Thank you ever so much for the resub, Scribble Marie.
Probably.
Appreciate you.
Like
A
I
return with a
said,
prime.
had you asked me an hour ago, I would have said yes. But right
Damn it.
now, I'm Jesus Christ.
I know, some people can't aim.
Oh, I've got to make sure she doesn't get shot.
Okay.
Twinkle's
Are you
fine.
trying to get shot?
No, I'm keeping an eye on Twinkle. The last time I saw a gunfight in Blackwater. All the
Where the fuck is this gunfight happening?
Yep, yeah, it's so fucked up.
Anyway.
Very smooth. I believe it.
How do you
Everything's
shoot?
completely fine outside.
Is it? Just fireworks, you're right. Oh my god.
Yep. Don't go to the end of town, Alice, please. They won't come down. They're pinned in.
Alice.
Okay, good. What?
No, I was just being a dick.
Oh, good.
In front of.
Ripping
So
your
what
dick out in
happened an
public
hour
again.
ago that changed all
Yeah,
of this
tell
for
us.
you?
Tell us the
Well-
life-changing event.
Well, I thought I'm gonna ask St. John about boning. Going boning with me, right? And he
Mhm.
said, "Hey, Puddles, you're wanted for like, I can't remember,
For
120 days or something. No. And I said, oh God, for fuck's sake, I'm just trying to earn an honest living here. And then he said, okay, public service, we'll do it. And then he gave me like a big reduction, and now I'm doing a public service. And you know, I'm trying to not fuck him over. He used to fuck Street Gibson all the time, and it was messy. And then Street would fuck him, and then it would get even messier. And it was just a lot of fucking each other. And I'm trying not to fuck him today. Tomorrow
You know, I
might
met
be
this
another
Street
day.
Gibson guy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Just
I
a bit.
haven't.
Yeah.
Is he mad as a hatter?
He
Yeah.
keeps talking about a Say Nope to Ope campaign that was popular 3 years ago.
St. John was saying he was gonna say no to all play.
In a play.
Mm-hmm.
That's
said
amazing.
Kid
I was also in
Ripley.
one.
What was yours called?
I don't know. It was the first one.
In the Say No to Old play?
Yeah, it was at a bank 3 years ago.
What was your line?
Something about holding a gun.
Do you
Wow,
not
that
remember
was
the line?
No, it was a very long time ago.
that was
That's a
very
shame.
very heartfelt. Good acting.
It was.
Do you ever take an opium, sir?
Funnily enough, yes.
How'd you like it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Mm. I had a brother who started taking it and now he's missing.
What's his name?
Patches.
What?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, he started to run with some fucking asshole Irish people.
What?
And then I never saw or heard from him again. So I guess he's
Irish
dead.
people.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Months ago. I've kind of been in and out of the loop, to be honest with you. I spend a lot of time outside.
Very interesting. The timing, especially.
Why? You have beef with them? I don't care. I'm not close
No,
with
no,
them
I just
anymore.
I happen to have met Patches. He was he's a good friend of mine. When did you say he went missing?
Patches was a good friend of yours?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware he was capable of feeling such a thing.
I don't know if he saw me as a friend so much as an easy way to get drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, that sounds more like him.
Yeah,
What the
see?
fuck?
And I
Who
did
is
give
this
him a lot of
person?
spare change.
This has to be a different Patches.
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
What
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck?
definitely him.
I don't remember this. I'm pretty sure this has to be a different person. There has to be another Patches. You okay there, Alice?
You really not going to say anything?
About what? There's nothing to
Patches.
say.
All right, okay.
I feel like there's things to say you're not saying, but that's okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
there's
for Finn
always
to...
things to say. You just have to be
That-
careful about people being misunderstood.
Yeah, and really, I want to say them, but they're really for Finn to say. And I feel like if I say something about Patches, and Finn doesn't feel like me saying them about Patches, it's really for Finn to decide whether I should say those things about Patches. And I can't be not having that conversation with him yet. I can't really just blurt it out in public.
Oh, look, you've got someone to serve.
Hello. What can I do
Hello.
you for?
Could I get a stew,
Are you
please?
really not going to tell her?
Of course you can. Let me just get you a nice bowl from back there. Would you like a bread roll as well? A complimentary bread roll?
Yes, please.
Of
I'm
course.
pretty sure you're
Saying that's
fine.
free
That's
bread.
got to be a different Patches.
Oh, you alright there, St. John?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm
It
okay.
has to be.
Just had,
Why?
I
deal with
didn't.
something
I
here in
didn't.
town,
I didn't
but
use the
it
name
is
Patches
over.
3 months ago.
Yeah, I heard I was in the
Alright,
telegram
okay.
station.
That's fair.
A
It was
hell of a
one guy causing all this
coincidence,
trouble.
but I
It's
don't think
one
it was me.
hell of a coincidence. It's too close.
Yeah,
I
he
just...
won't be causing it again.
Oh? Thank you.
I mean, it's yeah.
There you go.
It just seems iffy.
It does. Very strange. But like
Don't
I
wanna
said,
talk about
people are
it,
up
but
to
also-
something.
I'm gonna go talk to Violet. Is that you, Violet?
It is.
How have you been?
Just got to keep.
I've been alright. I don't know if you heard the news about Benji.
No, what happened to Benji?
he died.
What?
Yeah,
How?
I was there
No, not been.
examine.
This is a joke.
No, I'm not. I'm dead serious.
That was a very bad joke.
When I heard the shots, I saw you
What?
were.
But
You okay?
how?
It was an accident. He fell from a cliff.
He fell off a
Apparently.
cliff. He
Wait, why
fell
did you
off
say
a cliff.
apparently? I thought you said you were there.
No, I was there when he was brought in. I'm a medical trainee, so
Oh. Was his body... Is... What? Who is doing the funeral? Where is he?
I believe he's in Rhodes.
Fucking hell, why
Always,
all in
Zaki.
Rhodes?
No, I haven't, no. Who do I sound like? Well, I mean, you did say you hadn't heard from him for a while.
I did say that today, yeah. Fuck. I was looking forward to seeing him and having a conversation with him again. What about his taxidermy stuff?
That's been passed down to his apprentice, I believe.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Someone called Ivy.
Oh, interesting. And he's just... Wait, is she
Huh?
doing the funeral?
Everyone. Who the hell's everyone?
I'm not sure who's doing the funeral.
Can you find out?
I could try, but
I've got to
not
find
sure
it
if
now,
I-
Zaki.
what I can
I'll
and
put it in my
can't do.
Discord. I'll have a listen
Well,
later.
you could check his next of kin and...
I have no access to the files.
Fuck! You could tell someone to do that? Maybe?
I'm not sure what information I'm allowed to share.
I just want to know who... Fine. It's fine. How's her Tilmagurtle? Mortis McGortis. How's
The
Harold?
Davies at the bar right now.
He's,
Brilliant.
I guess, you know, his usual, sad.
Why now? What's got him down this week?
Guess he's just a bit lonely.
Well, where the fuck is he? I haven't seen him.
I'm not sure. I think he's
Thank you
just
ever so
wandering
much to
about by himself.
resubscribe,
I
Griffins.
wasn't
Appreciate you.
awake until
24
about
months.
15 minutes ago, so. And I tend to be working when I'm around, because I'm trying to get all my training in. So he's
Yeah.
had to be by himself for a little bit.
Oh, bless him.
Well, shit.
Again, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and I'm really sorry you had to learn it this way.
Yeah, we're always going to relate you with that now.
Yeah, a little bit. Who the fuck dies falling off a cliff?
A lot of people, I'd imagine. You
I
remember
bet he was
me
going
riding
looking...
close to that cliff earlier?
Yes, I do remember you riding close to a cliff earlier. I would have pushed you over myself, but I would be worried you'd
Why are we
die.
glancing over his shoulders over it? That's almost 2 years, what the fuck?
Wow, that's one hell of a segue. I assume everyone else heard that too.
Like a bone tour? This is like a business you're doing?
I'm curious now.
Oh,
It's a
Oh, you
bone
wanna
tour.
go on the
She
bone
takes people
tour?
around boning. Yeah, go
Yeah,
bone.
I can give you my telegram.
I have to
and
go
you can
fucking...
come boning with me one day.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to go bone
Shit,
with you.
he's... Well...
Oh my god.
That's one less loose end.
You know what? I think she might be better at Penelope's job than Penelope.
I think so.
Tiny skeletons
A lot
that
more
we fought
forward
to.
with it.
And your name was again?
Mm-hmm.
Puddles. All right. Thank you, Miss Puddles. I look forward to going boning with you.
He didn't have to say that again.
Oh,
He chose to.
are you okay? You didn't hit your head?
Yeah, I think I dropped an ice cube.
I should have kept that cocaine.
Yeah, probably.
God damn it. Do you found any cocaine, Violet?
No, I don't want any.
Oh.
No, okay, never mind. Other
I
way
also
around.
don't have any. I
Yeah,
don't carry
got
any.
it.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to, but
Well, now's the time to drink.
I know how. I know
I'm
how
having
hard it can
myself
be
a
leaving
bread
that life.
roll.
I don't want, you know.
But I'm rubbing on my nice vest first.
Oh, you got
Gives it
flour all over your
flavour.
vest.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
gives you best flavour. Could I have a bottle of whiskey, please?
What kind?
Thanks for the
Irish.
food, by the way. I just need to go check my telegrams.
So you got one taker for the bone tour.
Finally.
Are you going to charge people for that?
However much they can spare.
Into the bone zone is what you should call it.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
To Benji. You are a fucking moron.
What she said.
Rest in pieces. Which apparently found at the bottom of a
Griffin's tree.
fucking cliff.
Definitely never rode off a cliff. Almost never.
If you die by falling off a cliff, I will find you in the afterlife and kill you again myself.
Well, at least I know I won't be lonely then. Guess that's the way I've got to go out.
Goodbye, Benji.
Hey!
But now I know why I won't be getting any replies from his telegrams.
Yeah, I guess not.
Let me
Okay,
just
so-
get rid of this with this spray.
I thought you could do with some work, so figured.
Let me just clean this. Bit of spray on here.
Fucking Benji.
Right, you'll take care, Miss Puddles. You stay safe.
Oh,
okay?
you don't have
You're
time to
leaving
talk about
already?
business then.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I've now got to
He
go quickly
just
write that report up about what just
cooked
kicked
us.
off over there.
Amazing.
see what he
well,
did?
What business would you like to talk about?
Alice.
I would be interested in a way of obtaining firearms for sale in our storefront.
What? No, I meant the security stuff that he had telegrammed us about.
Well, you never replied to that, so I figured you didn't give a shit. Did you move your stuffed
Well,
armadillo yet?
No, I still haven't done it because I've been away or unoccupied.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
well,
would like
we've got some
security.
paperwork to go through at some point, but
Yeah.
we'd be willing to take the job.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
We'd
So
have
the
to do a risk assessment, then you'd have to agree for any possible surcharges, and then we'd be good to go.
Okay, well, I agree to surcharges.
It's not that
get
simple.
that
You gotta
right.
sign it. Yeah.
I've got to sign something.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
go write your report. We can talk about this later. Just, you've got a telegram.
Yeah.
What the hell am I signing?
Well,
just that
look,
you will
people's
pay the
lives are at
surcharges.
risk here, okay? Things have to be signed.
Exactly. Right. How many people are you requesting?
I don't like it when people's lives... Why are lives going to be at risk?
Well, security. That's why you
Yeah,
have security.
Security in you, yeah. We have to do a risk assessment first to determine how risky it will be to
Yeah, we're
move
going to
the
have
things.
to up the risk of cliffs after that news about Benji.
I think so. Does Armadillo stand any? Oh, we do go by a few cliffs.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, so because one chap died...
Yeah, it's a
cliffs
recent
are,
event.
Cliffs are obviously dangerous.
Well, then
It's a
let's not
current
go near a
hazard.
cliff and we can rule that out.
Yeah,
Right, you're
Saint
right.
Denis to... Where are we going?
Armadillo. That's that big
Yeah, there's
cliff that we have to go
cliffs in the way
past.
there. We can't avoid
Yeah.
those.
No, the Henniganstead ones.
Oh, fuck it then. Take me to where there's no cliff and then rule the surcharge out.
Alright, so you don't want to pay the $5 cliff surcharge, understood.
How much
I'm
is
just
it?
gonna... Well, per cliff.
$5?
Per
Yeah.
cliff, yeah, there's a lot of surcharges.
Per
Not that-
cliff?
Not that much.
Yeah. No, they're only small surcharges. Let me see. Let me get the book out.
No,
where-
let's not do the paperwork right now. We can do that later.
No, of course not. He was asking about search. We've got the ammunition equipment levy, the custom uniform option, the route hazard premium, the expedite arrival assurance, the discretion free. If you'd rather we don't talk about anything. We also have life insurance, making sure that you get your refund to a next of kin should the worst happen. Full payout danger insurance, the distance deviation surcharge, the overnight protection fee, the bandit engagement surcharge, and of course, as we discussed, the cliff hazard surcharge.
My fucking god.
We
I know,
can
we're
explain
thorough.
all of those when you've got time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't no nickel and dime security front. This is a real
Yeah.
deal security firm. I was thinking of calling it the Saints Crossing Authority of True.
No, I don't think we're allowed to do that.
Oh, you okay?
fuck.
Can we set
So we
like
could
an
say
actual
with the
time when
shit.
we're going to sit down so I can make time
Yes.
for you?
I mean, I asked
Howdy.
about
Yeah,
it.
she
and
was trying
I
to
sent
over
you
telegrams.
What can I
three
do you
telegrams,
Yeah.
for,
John,
miss?
about that
I'm
very
just going to
thing.
let you know that I'm going to run through here in some pajamas, and I please
What
beg
the
you,
fuck?
do not,
What
do
This
not
place
actual
has
tell
turned
that
into
I'm in my
Valentine.
pajamas. It is for a bachelorette
Are
party.
you around
Um,
tomorrow?
And I'm so
Okay.
sorry
I
for the
am
view
not.
that you're going to have to witness.
No, if you just
should
bring
be.
all
Would
your,
you rather be
all your
around?
friends in
Sunday,
here to
yeah.
Yeah, I
get
can probably do
alcohol, then
Sunday.
I'd be so grateful.
Let's make it a date.
Okay, I'll let them
Sunday
know.
at
Perfect.
7 p.m. by London time.
7 p.m. by Bing Bong.
Yeah, that
Big
sounds
Ben.
good.
Is that
That's the
okay?
one.
So
Yeah.
Sunday, 7
It'll
p.m.
be here
I won't...
in Blackwater.
Okay. All
We
right,
have an
I'll stay the
office,
night.
as you've seen.
Yes, I have seen that one. I'll stay the night here in Blackwater. I'll wake up. I'll be here for 7 p.m.
Oh my God,
London time.
there's a lady in pajamas.
I beg your forgiveness. Please don't mind the Jim Jim.
I had to carry on.
And I'll do that as soon as I wake up. So there'll be
That
no
would
one
be-
coming for me.
That would be darling.
Okay, perfect.
We'll have all the
Sunday,
paperwork ready.
Mm-hmm.
for fuck's
ready for you
sake.
to
I'm bringing someone with me.
No, legal representation isn't allowed for lawmen. You are the legal representative.
What?
That's a
What,
good
I'm
point.
bringing another lawman then?
Oh,
What,
we got you there.
security? Because, we're going to have to add that into the prices if we're protecting two people.
Yeah. Is that are they coming along?
No, they won't be coming. They'll just be coming along for the meeting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Are you worried?
We can put that in
or-
the surcharges.
Well, I just want someone else to say, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go for it.
Oh, it's free advertising. Maybe she's got or he's got a job as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Certainly a she. Have you seen his hair?
Hello, sir.
Probably.
What can I do you for?
Okay.
We'll see you
Alright,
tomorrow.
see you
1 second.
Sunday.
Ta-ra.
Sunday, yeah, not tomorrow.
Sunday.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my
Yeah.
god.
God, keep with the times, Finn. Take care, everyone.
It's hard.
Ta-ra.
Thanks, Charles.
Is it already?
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Arch.
Someone
How
was
we doing?
looking for you, sir.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was someone in here looking for you earlier.
What the fuck?
I know.
Who?
A guy dressed in all yellow.
Oh, that's the coffee guy. Okay.
Yeah, the coffee guy.
Sorry,
He
who's
made
this behind the
hers-
bar?
Oh yeah, the
She
coffee guy. He
is-
spoke to me as
Puddles,
well.
I was doing my
She's-
my
Could
what's
be
it
the guy who's
called?
eyeing me up,
Yeah,
go.
that's it.
She likes to
Ah.
bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
I
you
do
want to bone,
boning
and ask
tours.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's what? Like my rib cage
Do you
kind
want
of
to go?
bones, or
Do
like
you want to
my
go
Yeah.
boning?
Yeah,
She'll take you
bone.
boning if you want.
Yeah, do you want to go boning? I do bone tours.
Okay. Well, where's the best place to bone?
There's bones all over the crossing. Depends what kind of bone you like. A thick one, a thin one, a long one, a short one.
I mean, all bones have their use, no matter the size.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Some of the smallest bones are the most important, like the ones in our fingers.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone want some freshly pasteurized milk?
Someone was asking for milk earlier.
Gosh darn it! I need to find this person. This
Okay,
milk is a bane of my existence.
Fuck. Do
What
I have everything
animal
I
is it
need?
from?
Oh,
Cow?
Freddy, drinks.
Oh,
We need to bring a fuck ton of
then, yeah.
drinks. I think. No,
Oh, you
no, we don't
want
need to
some?
bring that now.
Never mind.
1 milk,
Hey.
please.
Milk, okay.
I got a lady who's doing a hen
Well,
do
you
to
can't
come
buy
bring
drinks
all her
from not
friends
behind
here.
the bar in the bar.
Oh,
She
she's
doesn't
not
have
buying it.
milk.
It's a gift.
Oh, it's free. Then I definitely want milk.
Are you guys coming tonight?
What's tonight? There's a lot of things going on. Don't be upset.
Fight night.
Here, I've 5 bottles. Please take
Absolutely
them.
not.
Thank you. I might be. What time is it?
That's like an hour and a half from now. 8 o'clock.
Nope.
Yep. Maybe. Possibly.
Okay, sweet. It's at
Been a long
Rathskeller,
day.
so.
Oh, you're the one organising that. I saw that. 2K
Who else would it
prize.
be?
Is that all of your money? Is that all of your
Yes,
money?
it is basically
I
all of my
fucking knew it.
Well, I mean, I always go broke when I run these
You'll
things.
make
Come on
it
now.
back.
Oh dear.
Well, that sounds like you've got to enter.
I might.
Do it.
Genuinely. I'm gonna lose, but it'll be worth the practice.
I don't know. I mean, you're pretty good. You got a shot. There is some other really good fighters coming through, though, so careful.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
I
probably.
would,
there's
but I
always
got hit with a wagon today.
What the? Why would you
Jesus
say
Christ.
that? They're talking about fighters.
Well, yeah, and I was supposed to go fighting, but I got hit by a wagon.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. I thought you were just telling everyone you
Wait,
got
are
hit
you
by a
still gonna be
wagon.
there, Freddie? You're
I'm still
be
gonna be there
Okay,
helping
thank
you,
God.
but
Okay, cool. I don't.
I should
I'm
take
just
bets.
scrambling. I don't even know what else. You can if you want. I don't give a shit. Do I have everything? I think I have med bags. I have bandages. I have. We can worry about alcohol when we're there.
do you want me to pick
You
up
don't
any
have a
extra
caterer, do you?
bandages and med bags?
Do it. Take bets.
For now, we're fine.
I'm thinking about it, but it's hard to do.
It is really hard to do,
It
and you have
is,
to have the
yeah.
capital for it.
Oh, I have
Okay.
the capital,
I believe.
but it's just not a good place for that. By myself.
You're right.
we-
You're right. Okay. Shit. I think I have everything. We just got to get the wagon to where I need it to be, and then
Ah, what kind of
that's it.
insult?
I think.
In an hour and a half, you said?
Ah,
Yeah. Spread the
Alright.
word. Everybody is welcome. I'm going to go continue my preparations, but I will see you all there, except for you, because
is that
Those
another lady in
pajamas?
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 Oh, is
Yeah,
it
they're
gorgeous,
doing
gorgeous
a
girls
hen
today?
do.
Oh, the hen do.
Oh,
Hello.
well, you not invited?
I don't know them.
You just look real sad about it.
No, I don't care.
That is someone who cares. Anyway,
Well-
Alice, telegrams.
Yes. Telegrams.
Let's abandon this person.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Contract negotiations Sunday. Amazing. Progress. Movement.
Movement.
Drink. That was an insult. Telegram to Clarence and Lincoln, letting them know probably got a
You will?
job. Pardon?
You will or I will?
And to say something on account of my
You
shoes.
telegram.
No, I love it.
But I didn't do shoes. I wore sockies, and now I have to take
Clarence.
them off and put them back on. And
Oh my gosh. Are you sure you don't want to go buy shoes? Just
Yes.
in case?
I'm not spending more than $50 on this outfit.
Oh, thank God! I'm so glad somebody else is in the same boat as me.
Fair enough. Also, I definitely can see you selling milk too, Charlie.
Oh, I saw them the
You know
other
what?
day.
You know what? I can live with that at the very least.
Well, she had to wear white because she's.
Yeah, it was
Well,
required
yeah.
of me. Otherwise, I would have gone with
Yeah.
a completely different color.
Good. Salome, get back to you.
I know. I tried really hard
Not
not to
yet.
look like the worst person
All right.
imaginable. So
Well, I mean,
I
maybe
just
something
added a
blue
bit
for,
of baby blue.
for the day. Exactly.
that's
See,
that's
blue
what
is
I was.
good.
I said something borrowed, something blue. You know.
There you
Exactly.
go. What's your
Something
borrowed
old and
item?
something new.
Farewell, Griffin.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, I've got something you can borrow right here.
Oh, what is it?
It's nothing exciting. I'm sorry.
It's her socks, her wet
I'll
socks.
take it.
You writing in the book or?
Yeah, I'm writing to Sloan as well.
No,
Well, we don't want her there for the meeting, but we would like to know if she's interested.
Oh, there you go. So,
It's just,
so
I
is
thought
that- is
that
that-
I
Clarence
Is that
will
not Wait, what's
maybe dress him up for the meeting so he looks entirely different considering what
Yeah.
happened
Yep, yep, yep. Wait,
previously.
what's the alt thing?
So put $50 aside to send him into the clothing store tomorrow if you
What are you
can.
about to give me? Because I have
Get him
limited
dressed up
placement.
something like I'm in.
You're welcome.
Very
Please
formal.
take them off of my hands.
Clean
I
shirt.
will be back. I must go to my apartment.
Well, you
Or
send him a
to-
message saying
Does
he needs to
anybody
do
want
that.
potatoes?
No, I'm saying
Yes,
tomorrow
Because
if
I
you're
have them in
around
my
and he's
pocket.
around.
Here you go.
Yes.
Make sure he does it.
I could try, but I never see the fucker.
Well, you will tomorrow,
There you
I'd
go.
imagine.
I really hope
You're
so.
welcome. A whole bundle of potatoes. Don't
Let
you
me put
just
these
love it?
away.
Don't you just love it when you see people who are full of energy and life and connected to one another, and you've never
I want to
fucking
remove the
met
life.
them or any people who are around them? You want to remove the life?
Yeah. Also, there was a guy staring at me who was in the bar when St. John was in there. Did you see?
No.
He was talking. He was the guy that agreed to go on the bone tour.
Interesting.
Didn't recognize him, though.
You think he recognised you?
100%.
Interesting.
Well, she gave up fast. Jesus.
Maybe she went to get that weapon.
Oh, sorry.
At least she left it clean.
Yeah, I guess. By night, 2,000 prize.
Yep. That's the one that's in an hour and a half. 20 minutes. 15.
Yeah, I'm not going to make
Judging
it
by
to
the
that.
sun. I know, you're going to Betty Buys.
I'd like to find out who that was staring at us, though.
Well, if you see him, we can tackle him to the ground and find out.
Yeah, but...
What?
Let's go look then. I don't want to leave you here alone without confronting it first.
Alright. That horse is probably going to kick, just saying.
And I need some more ammunition, so...
Sorry. Can't believe you carried 200 rounds.
Well, I'll probably only carry 150 of rifle, but 200 of sidearm, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Feel like you've
I've
never been
never-
in a proper gunfight.
I've never seen you use that much ammo. I guess... I mean,
Was
you've
that
never
him?
had a gunfight with me around. To be fair.
Yeah.
Except for the one in Roanoke. And we were prepared for that. And I did have that much ammo then. But think about all the time you've, like, had full pockets and didn't need to. All the weight you've been carrying around.
I guess that's where my legs come from.
I guess so.
Right, any other charges we can think of to add before the meeting?
No, I think we've scalped them enough. Sorry, I'm just ordering a huge chunk of ammunition, please. Yes, could you just weigh me down so I can't physically fucking move? So that I'm a walking, talking ammunition barge. Thank you, please. Thank
Yeah,
you.
if there's a fire in the building you're in, holy shit.
I just want to go up. I want it to be the end. I want it to be like...
You're going to take out the entire building.
Right, like a shrapnel hedgehog. Fuck, I'm only carrying 100. Not gonna be a nutcase. I've got wheat I gotta get rid of too.
I don't see him around unless he's on that porch there.
Go look at the porch.
No, the one with 3 people on it.
Oh. I need to use this pump. If only there was a stream nearby.
Well, there's a lake over there that
It's
God knows how
saltwater
many
lake.
bodies have
Ugh.
been thrown into.
Plus it tastes like ass. Rancid ass. Probably because of all the aforementioned bodies.
Right. I will head to sleep. Don't get kidnapped.
I might.
Make sure Clarence gets some new clothes tomorrow.
I will try. Good night.
Oi. Wait a second.
What?
That's my good night.
Do you want me to go in there? I'll go in there.
No. I wanted to kiss goodnight.
You want me to read you a bedtime story as well?
That as well, yeah.
Oh god.
It will make up for all the times you knocked me off a horse.
I was entirely the fault of the horse.
Blame your tools.
There's a lot of wood in here, very flammable. What are we saying about my tools?
You're making note of the wood now.
Yep, making note of the wood now.
Do be careful though, someone has recognized us. If that guy came in, Jim, saying that there's a lot of people saying that stuff about me, if I have been recognized with you, it could be one of them.
Right. Well, you sleep well.
Be safe. I'll see you on Sunday.
See you on Sunday.
Don't have to be so sad.
It always sucks when you leave.
I'll be back.
I know you will. Where is Sarah gone?
Well, thank you ever so much, everyone, for watching. Appreciate you guys.